trap. Like it should break because if you like fall in some water, you just have a really stupid fucking coffin that you're in. Like congratulations.
My favorite videos are the people trying to drive across creeks and them shits, and they just cut off in the middle of the creek.
Bro.
And I said creek, not rivers, creeks.
It's one thing to like have a car break down. It's another thing to have your car like get the red ring of death, nigga, and just shut down on the side. It's just embarrassing, nigga.
It really is.
Shit.
My Toyota hasn't done that yet.
Oh, Toyotas don't die.
The funny thing about it is they call the Tesla helpline and shit, and basically the Tesla helpline just be like, man, sorry.
What the fuck you mean you washed the back of your truck? You put water on it, nigga?
Yeah, nigga.
Like you can rip the door off, or you can rip the inside of the door off just by slamming it too hard.
Dude, the fact that you can't
can't treat it like a truck is crazy.
Yeah, like you have to be careful with the sides of it because like you could rust it up and shit, and then you have to like you can't get it buffed. You just have to replace the entire fucking panel. Like it's absolute trash, man. Like it's
the dumbest piece of shit
put
together.
It looks like shit.
All right,
it looks
so
like utter
back.
shit.
All right, let me
And
just.
we're back.
We are back.
Mm-hmm.
We're like the dinosaur show from the 90s. Yeah.
Dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Not the mama.
Yeah.
The dinosaur show called Dinosaurs.
For those of you who are tuning back in with us, we had a little bit of a technical difficulty due to for those of you who don't know, we're in Maryland. It's been storming here for the last 7 days. Thunderstorms, lightning, all of the shit knocks people, internet off, whatever have you. But we're back, and we're get back
playing
into
around, Jade.
The good news is we no longer use dial-up, right?
But yeah, we were talking about Elon.
No.
Sorry.
We were talking about Rick's anime waifu girlfriend who is the AI Grok. Yeah.
So how do you feel about that, Rick?
I'm gonna steal your car.
Go ahead. You ain't driving it though. You're too bougie for it.
Can you fit in her car?
No.
Barely.
Maybe put it on like a roller skate.
You wear it like a shoe.
I'll have you all know, I am an average-sized human being, and I'm sick of this shit.
Sure.
You were not average.
You are small for the NBA and large for everything else.
And they say, put it in neutral and start skating that motherfucker.
He's the Iron Giant.
I'm going to keep the show focused. Elon Musk has created a travesty for all of the incels to jerk off in their mom's basements, and it's disgusting and it's problematic. You know what I mean? Because essentially they say that like the thing has a voice like Grimes. So now he's still trying to get back with her after he abandoned her with their 3 killed children that he gave her. So this is weird.
That's weird. That's gross. Jesus Christ.
And the other thing is based on what's up, Shaq? What's going on?
Hey.
It's based off of the Grok engine, which week before last had complications where it called itself Mecha Hitler.
No. Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta stop you right there. Don't say complications. That was the prompts. That was its regulations. It was told to call itself Hitler. It was answering questions about Elon Musk and his past history from first person, like it was Elon. So I think you're essentially going to be fucking a female version of Elon. Take that, incels.
They'd probably be really happy about it. Like that man gaining a pussy would be the worst thing in the world. Not for us though.
Rick, what's the name of that murder bot that's wants to kill Nazis on that DC show?
GI Robot.
Yeah, we need one of those.
Yeah, let's make that.
Hey, I would be absolutely fine with a GI Robot running rampant in the streets. She'll be lit. I would be drinking so much, but out of like happiness, it'd be crazy.
When I tell you I would run to put a down payment on my own GI Robot, like how much I need to get? I got you. It'll be there.
No, I'll take a predatory loan to get one, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm in, nigga. I don't care. Fuck my credit up, nigga. Give me the robot. Good day, nigga. Good day, nigga. Yeah.
Hey, Shaq, we talking about killing Nazis.
The fuck did I roll out of bed for? Hey, man, we're talking about Rick's.
Stop putting that shit on me. I don't fucking Elon Musk. I'm the main nigga on the panel who be flipping off Cybertrucks. You keep putting that shit as my. Go to the next goddamn.
Correction. Actually flipping Cybertrucks. I'm flipping off. You be actually. He puts every Cybertruck on his side, nigga. Be like, good luck, bitch.
All right. Speaking of men who are entirely too wealthy for their own good and being in a weird, I don't know, cult of other wealthy men. Yeah, smooth transition. Where is the Epstein list?
But our president said it doesn't exist.
With Jimmy Hoffa, fam. Wherever the fuck he's at.
Who is Jimmy Hoffa?
Exactly.
In other news, so as what they're speaking about, basically, we've all known about this since what, 2019?
Yeah.
That there was a list. This is around the time that he actually was allegedly taken out inside his cell after.
You say allegedly taken out. It is.
I did the air quotes.
That's just for like no. It's entirely suspicious that Epstein commits suicide in his cell.
I'm saying like this: if you get caught for like the whole pedophile shit and everything, right?
And you have a Rolodex of everyone who was involved with you's name.
Not just that, but if you have it like a contractually set up to where if they ever put your name in the news, they have to start off a billionaire. You ain't trying to kill yourself. Like you have it set up where like no matter what, you can say everything, but you got to start with billionaire. That's not a person that doesn't want to be here. That's a person that knows he's rich as fuck and he's here to stay. He's not trying. He wasn't trying to. No. Oh, also for nothing? Killed himself for nothing? That's cool. Ghislaine 20 years for nothing? For nothing?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay. We haven't heard anything about her yet.
Okay.
So the funny thing about this is all of the terrible shit that our quote unquote president is doing and has done and has initiated and his whole cabinet has started. And like this is the thing that is breaking people out of their MAGA cult. Like this is the thing that's fucking them up is the Epstein list. I mean, listen, hey, bravo to him because fuck all pedophiles. I don't fuck with you if that's your thing. Like get the fuck away from me, or you need to be hung upside down by your toenails or some shit. But like it's crazy. Like and all of the shit that's coming out from this, you know what I mean? Like Trump is literally hour by hour having meltdowns on Truth Social about why are we still talking about this? And you guys are idiots if you believe in all of this. Like, man, you sound real guilty, my nigga. But then also, it's other stuff that's coming out. Like, remember they said that we lost a minute of footage from the outside of Jeffrey Epstein's cell.
Yeah.
And now they're saying it was like at least 3 minutes. And it said it looks like that the footage has been altered in some shit that Herb uses to edit clips for the show, like fucking Adobe Premiere.
Yeah.
No, I use Premiere. I'm the one with the Adobe subscription.
I'm sorry. The shit that Lillian uses to edit clips for the show. like that's some wild shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like this is again. I just find it to be hilarious because I like the chaos of MAGA falling apart.
But the thing is like he's documented being super weird with his own daughter, being super weird with like all this other shit, and everyone turns a fucking blind eye. And like they're like, well, yeah, but Biden be stiffing girls' hair. How about we just not have any of them, bro? How about we do that? How about we just not? Yeah. How about we? Cause
Biden was weird too. Yes, yeah, I'm so glad you agree.
Yeah, let's just stop it in general. Like we keep Hillary had him killed. Oh, Hillary's okay, all right. But it's like
Obama did. Yeah,
I'll be putting MAGA supporters on blast like in person. And I'll be like, so what's up? What's going on? Like because I have a coworker. He will watch. I know y'all saw that one pedophile that got alley-ooped into a punch, and he celebrated that. He was happy. I was like, yeah, you know what? I agree with that, right? And I'm like, so what's up with this list, bro? He said, well, maybe there's like other world leaders involved, and it's like across borders and whatnot. I said, well, I'm pretty sure everyone agrees pedophile bad. Like, yes, I don't eat shrimp on Fridays, nigga, but I don't like pedophiles. Yes, I don't slaughter cows, nigga. I hang out with them, dog, but pedophiles bad. Like, I don't think anyone of any denomination would like. Yeah, I wear a hat on the back of my head all day, nigga, and I wear acrylic hues as hair, but I don't like pedophiles. Everyone except for maybe the Catholic Church, but beyond that, like we're all like pedophiles bad. So it's like I don't know. Sorry, apologies, Catholics. But no, it's like I think everyone could be on board. Like if we just shut down all pedophiles, I feel like that might be a big win possibly. But it's like
You
we're
know,
not doing
maybe.
that. And it's like I wonder why. Like it was on Pam Bondi's desk, right? Because
they ran on this shit. Like that was one of his platforms he was running on.
Yeah, and I mean just
no, it's just make it more obvious you're on that list a lot.
I mean, the fact that he's like, yeah, I don't really, I haven't fucked with him in years. I was like, nigga, we got the footage right here. What are you talking about? Like,
we know body language. He's talking Epstein to the point where Epstein don't want to talk anymore. You see the video. Epstein just like pretend to laugh. Like, good God. Like, Epstein's like, yeah, enough, nigga, please.
I mean, it's crazy that he would make that or attempt to make it disappear when we have so much evidence. But most notably this week, we had the release of a letter to Epstein for his birthday from Trump that he is alleging that he did not sign or create or write over this letter. And it's his handwriting for the letter and his signature as attempted to make pubic hair on a naked woman's drawing on the bottom of the letter. And one of the most notable things about it is that his list is saying is happy birthday and may every day be another wonderful secret. Because these motherfuckers was best friends. They had wonderful secrets. So now he's completely denying that and attempting to sue Wall Street Journal for releasing that note.
I feel
I never wrote a picture in my life. I don't draw pictures of women. He said accordingly to the Journal. So this is the next thing that he's going to try to deny.
I did not draw a pendulous breast.
Wait. I feel like he's looking at this all wrong, right? Because him writing a letter proves something that we've doubted for a very long time.
Oh, that he could read.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So him saying that I don't draw pictures. I mean, that I don't draw pictures of naked women is like Vince McMahon yelling at Dax from FTR for saying men don't touch women. Like that's the same level of shit. Like it's again, the gaslighting of this administration is going to be studied for hundreds of years. Like hundreds of years because this shit is next fucking level. Also, I agree. Can he read and write? Like, I mean, that's another thing. But I mean, this letter proves that hey, he can. Also, he got heart failure.
Good.
Yeah, that whole thing.
Supposed to feel bad for him. He got vein issues, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I feel bad for that man?
Get well soon, bro.
Shout out to Sir Shaq on YouTube. He says this is why there should be an age cap for multiple government officials positions, including the president and VP, etc. He also says old rich folks wilding. Not releasing this list is the largest reneging in American history. Trump is here to lead, not
Jim
to
Crow is
Trump is here to read, not to lead. Yeah. Sorry, I had my Ron Burgundy moment. Yeah. It's crazy what they're doing. Like it's every day we have something new that, and I feel like there is a bigger distraction that's going on. Like there's something that's happening that's keeping our attention somewhere. I hate to say it, but shit, is there an asteroid coming soon that we don't know about? Because they are trying to keep us.
It's not going to come close enough. There is one that's going to be close, but not close enough.
Apophis in 2039.
Are you disappointed, Lillian?
I'm a millennial. I'm just ready for all of this to be over.
He's just like, not close enough.
Not me. I'm getting married next year. I want to live. I want to live.
I mean,
also, real quick, we'll pause time out real quick. I'm sorry. I got to shout out my fiance Ashley. She apparently found the dress today, so congratulations to her. And congratulations to us. I'm extremely happy and I'm in love and I'm just like she giddy, I'm giddy. I know I just changed things up, but I'm happy that she found her. I don't know what the hell it looks like.
Party in Austin, nigga. We going to Austin, bitch.
Yikes.
Austin, Texas?
I am terrified.
Why are you terrified of the bachelor party?
Do you not see them? Do you not know what the?
Because
you know how we used to
for 3 days. Ashley, we're gonna call you every day to let you know he's alive.
Real quick. I'm gonna say this. I have to put this out there. Trey thinks that we're gonna try and recreate The Hangover, not realizing that niggas is like I'm in my early 40s. Herb is in his late 30s. Everybody else is in their late 30s, early 40s. We ain't got the needs to recreate The Hangover.
To be fair, The Hangover was people in their 30s and 40s.
Stop that shit, Trey. You ain't got no choice.
Right. Wait. Listen, we're not gonna do anything too crazy, but we're going to do something like you got to go out with a bang. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the Joker said, go out with a smile. I'm gonna send you out with a smile.
At the end of this movie, we just find Trey inside Rick's shoe. I just called in there for a nap, y'all. It was too loud. I just wanted to muffle out the noise and the music.
And he drops his fucking iPad.
Rick threw his shirt over Trey when he was asleep, and we lost that nigga. Like, we lost him, nigga. Oh, no.
Shaq said he'll be. Shaq said he'll bring the DRUGS and a random baby.
Oh, thank
Jesus
you.
Christ. Yeah, that's definitely Shaq. That's definitely Shaq.
This bachelor party ain't for you, nigga. It's for us. Okay?
If you ain't caught that energy, nigga, like, yeah, no shit. No shit.
I realize that I'm just still terrified. I'm very scared of what's going to happen. But anyway, what I'm also terrified of.
You going to Austin, Texas?
I don't fucking know. I just know I'm going to get black bagged and they're going to drag me somewhere.
Hey, B, I got you.
But speaking of more things that are disappearing and also things that I am terrified of, in addition to the list disappearing that never appeared, we also run a potential that media and free speech in this country is going to be stricken from the record. It's going to be non-existent. Case in point, Stephen Colbert, one of the most notable political comedians for the last, I want to say maybe 15 years or so, he made a statement against his parent company, CBS Paramount, basically where they had curtailed to this administration and decided to pay Trump for what I don't even know, not fucking air quotes, I don't have to,
$16 million.
but for $16 million for editing a interview that Kamala Harris did during the campaign, and they say, I guess he said it was an attempt to rig the election in her favor. Stephen Colbert, of course, spoke out about this, and recently this week, Paramount decided they were going to cancel the Late Show with Stephen Colbert. This show has been going on for 10 years now. Yeah. What do you guys think about that?
What do you mean? What do we think about that?
Well, go around the panel and tell us what you think.
It's bitch assness. I mean, shit. Now I'm trying to figure out, should I just cancel my my subscription with them now? Because I mean, shit. It's once again, Trump is trying to give off this dictatorship type energy, and he's trying to just phase people out by just saying, "Hey, we can sit here and talk about you, but you can't. You damn sure better not say anything about me." And I'm God's gift to the world, if you ask Donald Trump. So yeah, fuck CBS, fuck Paramount, yeah, fuck everything, man. That's my take on it.
Lillian.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I don't know that I have a take on it, because it's convenient timing, but they've canceled a lot of shows in the past. Well, I don't want to say a lot of shows. They've canceled more than one show, because I can think of at least one other show that they've canceled within the last, I want to say, 60 days. It was a cute little tiny chef show or some shit. It won an Emmy its first year in existence, and they canceled it after the first year. And it's just like, we can't have shit. We can't be happy. We can't have an opinion. We can't. What can we do? What can we do? We can pay rent. That's about it.
It's a different flavor only because I've seen other shows that are under that umbrella, like kind of dance around it, and like Stephen Colbert is the only one that like directly
Yeah.
was like, "I'm not cool with this shit," and like you're seeing like this is phase one of fascism, like in effect, because it's like for
Nah,
you
this is like
for you
phase
to
3.
well as far as like officially having like state television levels of shit, like but for him to like literally like kind of like buck up against his parent company and like disagree with the shit flat out, still make jokes or whatever, but to even call out Skydance, the company that's going to be buying um the stuff, and for it to happen like 3 days after the fact of him
Hmm.
making that comment. And it's like, well, we're not renewing this show, even though like the reason this exists because CBS wanted a late night presence with David Letterman. The fact that they're not even going to replace him as host is just
They're
scorched
just
earth.
killing the show.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Carthage level salt the earth type bullshit, and it's like that is a retaliatory like practice that's happening. And it's like if it starts with him, a white man, like just imagine like how much further this can go, because this is the fucking precedent, and it's fucking insane. But he has always been like Stephen Colbert has always been like one of the biggest proponents against Trump. Had him on the show, made him look like a hoe when he was on the show because like Trump was talking like a fucking dumbass, and he was actively like you're retarded like the whole entire time. I think his first issue was with the FCC because he said that Donald Trump is Vladimir's cock holster, and he got in big trouble with that. He got in big trouble with that, and I already know that was probably like his like first and final for that type of shit. But like he's never backed down from that type of shit, and for him to do that, and this would be the retaliation. Like I just need to see this thing on HBO continuing the show to some type of level. But like he has ratings, like the show,
Yeah.
the YouTube and everything. Like it wasn't a financial reason. It was literally a straight up retaliatory. Like, nah, we're not cool with that. Shut that shit down. Like that's wild.
This is 100% political. Remember anybody remember a movie came out like 2005ish, 2006 I believe, called V for Vendetta?
Yeah.
Remember when the late night show host took a stance against the High Chancellor and they black bagged him and killed him? We're kind of seeing that, and if you don't believe we're in the throes of fascism, I don't know whatever messages you need, because this is what we're getting. This is depressing as fuck. You know what I mean? Because like you said, Stephen Colbert is one of those voices that like one of those voices in the dark. You know what I mean? That like kind of gives you that guidance, that warmth that you need to know that everybody.
It lets you know you're not crazy and you're not by yourself.
Exactly. And they're starting to do the thing where they start cutting off those voices, and then Trump going on Truth Social and bragging about it after the announcement is made. Like that's just telling you everything. Like I don't know what other slaps in the faces people need to know that it's here and this shit is happening. Like we are in it, y'all. Like this is a thing, and like
they're not gonna realize it until it happens to them.
They're not gonna realize it until we're in fucking camps.
Yeah,
like, I mean,
that's what I mean.
I hate to, like that's the thing. Like I've said before, I hate to be this drastic, but now I don't feel like I'm being drastic enough. Like it's coming. It is here. It's at your fucking front door. They just gave ICE $170 billion to operate, nigga. There ain't that many immigrants in the U.S. to justify that type of money. They coming after your asses.
Hold on a second, Rick. When Biden was in control, he actually had more people in as far as what's the name, getting illegal aliens deported.
Yeah.
Bro, Trump.
Him
putting more money into this shit.
Him and so that's the thing, between Biden and Obama, they deported millions of people, but nobody wants to focus on that. I mean, but that's the thing. Like they did it. They were doing
it through due process. They were going through due process. There's no way, but they were going through the courts at least. And now they're just blackbagging people off the streets, in their houses, in their homes, in their school graduations, going to their doctor's appointments, in their immigration or on their way to their immigration appointments, and taking them out. Period.
Do we understand how insane that is? That you're going to your immigration hearing to do things the right way and being snatched before you even get into the room? Like that's wicked work. Like this shit is evil. And if you don't believe that we're the bad guys at this point, I don't know what the fuck else can convince you. Because we're the fucking bad guys.
Yeah.
And I say we as Americans, we're the bad guys.
There's no.
We're the
like,
Fire
bro,
Nation.
straight up, and but
Period.
there's so much stuff that's being put out as like warnings and allegories, and some are just, we're gonna talk about it later, just like straight up like, hey, this is bad, and like it just goes over everyone's fucking heads. Like you have like the most toxic Star Wars fandom ever, but literally not understanding, like, oh man, you gotta look out for Antifa. Luke Skywalker and the whole Rebel Alliance is anti-fascist. Antifa means anti-fascism, right? Like, fascism is bad, right? Being a fascist is negative, right? Why are we ignoring that? Like, why are we worrying about that shit? And you worry about like, oh, it's Antifa, but even though they're just like ICE agents now, which is fucking weird.
Like, niggas are really running around. Oh, go ahead, Trey. My bad. Go ahead.
No, I was. You go ahead. I was transitioning over. Go ahead.
No, it's like Brandon just said. Like, a lot of these quote unquote ICE agents are a lot of people running around in cosplay. A lot of people are going to the fucking the Marine surplus store or whatever, with the Sunny surplus. Damn, I'm old. They're going to those stores and like getting this shit and dressing up and putting ice on it and going around and abducting people. You know what I mean? Like, I've read some stuff. I'm not going to get too deep into it because I'll sidetrack the whole show, but I've read some stories about some guys who are cosplaying as ICE agents and going out and committing other nefarious things. And like, this is where we're at right now, and this is the more disturbing elements to what is going on in our society right now. And I really need for everybody to be vigilant, and we need to get back to that theme of like the 60s of protecting our neighbor and looking out for one another, because these motherfuckers is out here on some treacherous shit. And it ain't no more, oh, well, I'm going to mind my business and all that. No. Stand up for each other. We need to form a fucking community phalanx and protect the man or woman to our left or right.
Yep. Facts. Yeah, it's very disheartening what's going on in the world right now. But going back to what we were talking originally, the entertainment space is very important. We will have to, in addition to, I agree with what you're saying, we have to protect the man and woman to the left and right of us. But also we do have to stand up and protect those that are willing to speak out against certain things and willing to talk, because Jon Stewart in The Daily Show is also owned by Paramount. And if we lose The Daily Show, like that would be horrible, because that has informed, and I'll speak for myself, it's informed me on so many things politically that I was unaware of. And that was from a young age, back when he was doing it 16 years ago. The things that I didn't know was really happening behind my back, essentially, because I was ignorant to it. But hopefully,
show like, we coming for you, nigga.
Yeah, hopefully this will be the wake up call that at least people in media and controlling the media in some places will look out and see these platforms, if they do get taken down, and give them another place to do it. Because I don't know who else would, but maybe that's something that could happen. But speaking of specific platforms, kind of now, this is just fucking irrelevant to me, but Shannon Sharp apparently, yeah, after everything, Shannon Sharp settled with his accuser. We don't know the amount. I'm moving the fuck on, because I want to talk about some nerd shit now. I don't even want to do this. Y'all really want to talk about fucking Shannon Sharp? Do you have anything to contribute to that conversation?
Skip. Trey, we can go ahead and move on from Shannon Sharp. We don't need to talk about him this week.
Race play is weird. That's my only comment. Race play is fucking weird.
But you know what play is not weird? Fucking fighting games where there's blood and gore and killing, and then taking that and making it live action for the second time, and hopefully it's better than the first. We are talking about none other than Mortal Kombat 2. Yeah, I have mixed feelings. We had a trailer release this week where we got to see depictions of our characters coming back to life after some were killed in the first movie. Spoilers. And also, one most notable character to me is actually making a return. Cole is coming back to reprise his role as fucking Captain Plot Armor. Yeah. I am just, that's that. Everything else in the fucking trailer was good to me, except for seeing his fucking face. Liam Tan, you should have declined the fucking role.
I was telling the man not to make money. That's different. He might die. They might kill him off. They might kill him off.
Can we go in reverse order for this? Can I start?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So I liked the first movie. I liked Eddie Golding. I liked a lot of the fights. Like Mekhi Brooks surprised me as Jax. You know what I mean? Like it was a very subdued as opposed to the first this Mortal Kombat Annihilation depiction of Jax. Like the first one was good. The biggest problem was a Louis Tan sized hole in the movie. No offense to Louis Tan, I think he's a great actor. I like he's a fucking he's an actual real martial artist. Excuse me. So like he can actually fight, but like them just creating a guy out of some shit that a producer pulled out of his ass to make the audience's the avatar for the audience. It really takes me out of the first one. Like I really hated that. So but looking at the trailer for the second one, like they listened. They pulled the Triple H and they listened to the audience because you only saw him for like a millisecond in the trailer for Mortal Kombat 2. Um, I'm hoping that no, I'm not gonna say that. But listen, for the second one, the fact that Bihan is now Noob Sabat,
Yes.
I'm all in on that. Maybe Hiroki what is this? Hiroki Sanada. I hope he gets to do more as Scorpion.
I think it's like
Raiden,
70 though.
right? Hey, fuck it. You know, listen, Asian people age like black people. We don't age for real. You know what I mean? He's 70. He might be 70 years old, but his body's probably like 40. So
Yeah.
I mean, he can still do it. But Raiden in that suit accurate. I mean, in that lore accurate suit was dope as fuck in that trailer. There's a lot of parts of this trailer I really like. Also, real quick, I gotta address the incel community. Shut the fuck up about Jade.
Man,
Wait for the performance. Let her do her thing, and then say something. But we don't need y'all to start judging shit and writing reviews for shit before you see it. See the movie first. Let it come out. Let's enjoy this. It's okay to like things that you like.
All right. So skipping over, not no offense, not respectfully, Lillian does not play gory related games.
I can
so
speak
unless you
for
have an opinion-
myself.
Okay. All right.
I don't play gore related games. Mortal Kombat's a little bit too gushy for me.
Can I speak now?
Yeah.
All right. I was going to do it respectfully.
how dare you? How dare you?
Herb.
Nigga? How dare you? Nigga, who do you think you are, nigga? Ain't you getting married, dog?
moderator.
Ain't you getting married, bro? Like you can't do this forever, bro. You gotta bet. You gotta sit back. You know what I'm saying? You're a co-pilot, brother. You can't just all the way back.
Main character anymore, Rick.
Who gave you the right? I'm speaking on behalf of her. You ain't spoke on behalf of nobody else. You don't think her out?
Just trying to help.
I'm an asshole.
The only thing I have to say about the trailer is I'm excited that Carl Urban's in it, and I probably still won't watch it because I know there's going to be a lot of bloodshed and gore, remove things from people's bodies. I can't hang, so I'm gonna let y'all have it, and I'm gonna hear what y'all say after it comes out.
Fair enough. So we got to get somebody to hit the AB 1-2 start to turn the blood code off.
Countdown. Square X 0 circle.
Right. Herb, what are your thoughts?
I am early invested on this one. First things first, I still remember. I'm trying to pronounce his name. Was it Joe Taslim who played Sub-Zero, and he's playing New Sabat. I remember when we was on the old show, we were talking about how quick he was just fighting, and I mean they literally had to tell him like, dude, slow the fuck down. We can't. We have to keep recording over and over because you're too fucking fast. That fight scene in the first one with him and Scorpion, it was epic. That was the one thing that made me enjoy the movie. Never mind everything else. That fucking them in the icicle gym, it was phenomenal. And if they could bring anything like that back, and then we're gonna get Shao Kahn, I'm trying to see what that's gonna turn out to be like. I mean, I'm for the shits. And then like Lillian said, we got Carl Urban and shit. Now I wanted to ask y'all because I think we said this before. pretty cool if we had The Miz play Johnny Cage at some point.
I mean, we got Carl Urban now, bro.
I mean, like saying recast it, but I'm saying we had this conversation before.
So we did have this conversation before. It would have been dope. Trey, did you mute yourself or you just not talking?
Yeah,
No, I'm just mad that I said that. I said those exact. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I mean,
see how it feels. See how it feels, Trey, when somebody talking on your behalf, nigga.
I'm dead.
It would have been dope. It would. So I was one of those people who was saying they should cast The Miz as Johnny Cage. Then once I saw they cast Carl Urban, I was just like, oh, fuck you, Mike Missandon. Stay over there. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm all about Carl Urban. Also, real quick, just a little quick tease that I've heard. There might be a Dread sequel coming. There might be. So I just want to put that out there real quick.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Brandon, you got any thoughts on the movie?
Hell yes. I fuck with the first one. I don't like Cole. like I don't like Cole. I wasn't a fan. I was like,
hey, can I say what you said to me the other day?
Yeah, for sure.
Brandon texted me. He was just like, "What do you think about the trailer?" I was like, "It's cool." He's like, "Yeah, I hope Cole dies." I was like, "Oh."
Because I like how part 2 is gonna course correct and make Johnny Cage the audience surrogate, which they should have done in the fucking first movie. But plot armor guy aside, like I fucked with the vibes of it. I fucked with the tone of the movie. Especially, I just watched Annihilation before I saw the new version of MK1, so it's hard to be like, this is trash. Like I can't. First fight off the chain. I was really worried about Jack's like robot arms for 2.5 seconds. I was so glad that shit powered up.
At one point or something.
But like even the inside jokes, like the foot sweep joke, like all that shit was fucking off the chain. Like the lace front on Shang Tsung was trash. Yes. But like I'm just like, nah, but we're good. Like there were worse things out there. Like this is fine. Like have y'all not seen like the Sindel shit? Like it's worse than this. Like I'm with it. So I fuck with the first movie, the trailer. Once they start using Wu-Tang, nigga, I'm like, y'all niggas out of line. Bro. I was like, you niggas, I can't even. And then you mixed in the 97 Mortal Kombat theme with the Wu fuck. I'm like, I by law, I can't hate this. Yeah. My body is like, you're gonna watch. I am gonna watch this. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. There's nothing I can do. And then like, I hope they pulled like a Marvel and like swapped out whoever was getting murdered. I hope it's Cole. I hope it's his plot armor getting punched through, and Shao Kahn is fucking up his shit, bro. Like that's all. I just want a long, excruciating death. Because and then like when they had fatalities pop off in the movie, bro. I'm watching Latara get like split in twine, brother. So it's gonna be more. Let's go, dog. Let's go. I'm in.
So speaking of fatalities, this is one of the questions I wanted to ask you guys. If you were avid players of the game, and even you there in the comments. What was your favorite fatality that you've seen in Mortal Kombat? If you have one, I'll go first. Herb, I'll let you go next. We have an order to this. Put your hand down. God damn it, I'm talking for me now. Anyway, my favorite...
It's empowering, ain't it, nigga?
My favorite fatality is from Mortal Kombat 4. Quan Chi's, I think it's his second fatality. He would literally pull your leg off and beat you to death with it until he bashed your brains in with your own leg. That was gory goodness. I loved it. Herb, you go ahead if you have one.
What's Johnny Cage's daughter?
Cassie?
When she
Cassie
gets the nightstick and fucks your whole entire jaw up, and then puts you on social media and just say like, yeah, look at his jaw hanging off the top of his face. Like, that shit was premium.
I thought
it was hilarious.
Brandon?
There's a few that I really like, but I'm gonna give it to Noob Sabat's Make a Wish from part 9, where him and his twin like grabbed the ankle, nigga, and from booty hole first, nigga, like they sharing a piece of chicken, nigga. That shit was out of pocket, fam. That shit was out of pocket. It's one of my favorites.
All right, so that was literally the one I was thinking of, and
shit.
I hate that we've become such close friends over the years. That was literally what I was thinking of.
I'm so sorry.
I have a backup plan for Mortal Kombat 9 also. Smoke, where he winds up his finger and then sticks it into you and fucking cooks you from the inside out. That's
The
that
pop
one is
fingers,
fucking
nigga.
amazing.
That
Yes.
shit was that shit was dope.
Okay. I will open the floor for the possibility. Maybe.
Lillian.
I have nothing to say.
Okay.
Cartwheel
All right, cool.
uppercut part 1. There's no blood. The Liu Kang fatality from part 1. Dog. Nobody bled. Just got punched in the mouth.
360.
I mean, they have friendship fatalities. They have friendships.
Listen. I don't play the game. I can't tell you what they have.
We gotta send her the friendship clip.
No, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it.
No, because RoboCop got one where he gets down. Yeah, like this one RoboCop is just getting down. He just puts a fucking boombox down and just starts getting it. It's the best.
Honorable mention to Shaq over there in YouTube. He said Omni-Man's.
Omni-Man's is strong, bro.
Hold you there. And you go through the train.
Yo.
Yes.
The Omni-Man was fire, bro. Like both fatalities were like top tier, straight up.
So before we move on, I gotta ask, who did you guys main? I actually main Johnny Cage and Jax. Those are my 1-2 punch when it comes to Mortal Kombat.
All right.
Yeah, that's who I use. What about you?
Sub-Zero was my guy.
That tracks.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Stop.
my guy. Sub-Zero's my, what the fuck that? Who do you mean? No, it's sub up here, bitch. It's sub up here, fam. What's really good? Lin Kuei, baby. If you say Scorpion, nigga, I'm leaving.
No.
Oh, okay.
I am a smoke main, or I am a it's either gonna be smoke or it's going to be Kung Lao.
Okay, yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah,
I'm with that.
High skill players over here, nigga.
Oh, whatever, bro.
Little known fact. So if you don't,
high skill, you get to teleport. Sit your punk ass up, bro.
It could have been worse. He could have picked Melina, who just, if you can spam her teleport. Anyway, all right, getting on.
He picked two teleporting ass niggas talking about some high skill. Get the fuck about here. You get the fuck about here.
Quick. So my first introduction to Mortal Kombat was actually my big cousin Rick. When we were kids, he had Mortal Kombat, and my mama wouldn't let me buy the game. She wouldn't buy the game for me, but he had it. And then he put the blood code in, and she saw that, and she was like, "There's blood in this fucking game? No, we're not getting this shit." Anyway, All right, moving on. It's time for our main topic of the day. None other than the only fucking movie anybody who's been watching this show should be worried about. None other than fucking Superman. Yeah, I bought a new shirt because I wanted to be a part of this. That's
merchandising.
Yes. So yeah, Superman dropped last week. We didn't have a show, but things happen. But what really? Just stop touching with your bare hands, you fucking plebeian.
Anyway. It is really making him mad, and
I'm about to take my comic books out the jacket just so I can like make trade. Ooh.
Why?
Anyway, let me open the action figure out the box.
Arguably.
No, not that one.
This is, if not the best, one of the top 3 Superman movies that I've ever seen in my life. I loved every minute of it. I was on the edge of my seat for various parts of it, and there were some notable standouts. I need to go see it again. Because Lex Luthor stole the show for me. His quote about envy is just like
his monologue.
Damn. His monologue.
Yeah, baby.
I envy is
that was a syndrome level monologue. It was crazy. It was awesome. Crazy.
It was riveting. It was like, holy fuck. I feel this.
Riveting?
I feel this.
I wouldn't use that word.
Well, I mean, as far as watching an actor perform, as far as
you are Lex Luthor ass nigga. No, Trey is definitely closest to Lex Luthor out of all bald niggas that's in here. Lex Luthor or Jason nigga.
I don't unjustly hate niggas for just existing.
You just called him. You just saw the milk they had about the gloves. Put on your gloves.
Gonna cosplay as Lex Luthor now. Lex with
you gotta.
I'm not dying in red though, because I'll put in some green contacts, but I ain't dyeing my beard red. Anyway, let's go around the panel. Tell us what you thought your favorite part of the movie was, what you loved about it. For me, Nicholas Hoult, you're my number 1 Lex Luthor. When I read Superman comics, I'm going to hear Nicholas Hoult in my head as Lex Luthor. Herb, tell us what you think.
One of my favorite scenes was the back and forth with Lois and Clark in the beginning. Just the fact that he's basically telling her like, "Hey, I'm just yeah, of course, what I'm saying by the way of, hey, the government doesn't approve of it, but I'm just being a good person. I'm not coming over there trying to just like be like, hey, I'm trying to take over and do. I'm just doing a good act, and I think it's right, and I thoroughly love that. But my person who, I mean, the person who stole the show for me, I know it's silly and shit.
Crypto.
Crypto stole the show. Crypto stole the show for me. I like the little motherfucker. He's just yipping and
That
yipping and jumping all
badass
over
fucking
people.
dog.
That's fucking dog. I mean, here's the thing. Like whenever I watch my dad's dog, I'd be like, "Shut this, get away from me." But
Hold up, hold up, Herb, real quick. Hey, Shaq, you wanted some shit. You wanted some shit from BlurCon in March. You're
Oh,
on some
shit.
shit.
Oh shit,
You're on some shit.
that's kind of hilarious, bro.
He says we all need to cosplay Lex Luthor variants and call it the Legion of Luthors.
Oh
I
my
like that.
god.
That's kind of fire, bro.
BlurCon
That's
is in
kind of
March,
fire,
nigga.
bro.
BlurCon
Ball
is
niggas
in March.
unite. Ball
Let's
niggas
go.
unite.
Let's fucking do this.
Ball
Let's
niggas
fucking
unite.
do this.
I'm not mad at that, bro.
Get it.
We're gonna just look like a group of deacons, niggas. It's gonna backfire, man. We're gonna look like a
Somebody's
church.
somebody's got to do the suit. Somebody's got to do the suit. Somebody's got to do the power armor.
I gotta figure out how to make the power armor.
Nigga, just spray paint yourself.
Nigga, you
That's all
are the
got.
power armor.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
Just get those jumpsuit deals. You'll be fine.
Anyway, Herb, you have anything else you want to add about your
we ain't got
experience?
we ain't got no materials on Earth, nigga, to make you a fucking. you know how many minds are gonna get hollowed out, nigga, making your shoe, nigga. How many African tears it's gonna take, nigga? Gallons, nigga. ain't enough resources in the world, nigga. I tried to make his left foot, and my back.
Herb, are you done talking about Superman? Fuck.
All right, Brandon, tell us what you thought about Superman.
It's Mr. Fucking Terrific, bro.
Oh hell
That's my
yeah.
fucking show stealer, bro.
Oh hell yeah.
That's my show stealer, bro. Because me and my son were geeking about it. Because he's basically like, if you take the black version of Doctor Who and take all the kindness out of him, like, because like Black Doctor Who would have been like, tell me more, Lois, about how you feel and shit. This nigga turned around and was like, bitch, I know I just told you, just shut up. Like, I know I told you, don't talk.
Like, I'm not good with emotions.
I can't do it. Like, what I just say, like, and I was talking to Randy about it. He's like, you know, like he never really like showed that he was the smartest guy ever. I say he did. He was just annoyed by everybody else being in it. Because like anytime someone else is in the room, he's not talking to him. He's typing. He's like, shut the fuck up. Like, no, shit's fuck. You see this shit? Shut the fuck up. Like
it's Terry. I fucking know. Like,
I love it. And then, like, and then you'll get like just a random black, just hell yeah. Like you'll just get some shit. like he made my fucking day, bro. Like the little bubble scene where he's like
yes,
and just whooping ass with his fucking tech spears front. Like it's smooth as shit, man. Like he was. I was just happy to see my boy bounce back from that Darwin bullshit, fam. Like I love it.
So
retribution.
I'm sorry, I gotta add on to that.
the
Brandon,
Darwin comment.
So the not the Darwin thing, but like I saw an interview with Eddie where he was talking about the scene where he closed up the rift, and he was like they were talking about him making it a little bit blacker. And he was like, listen, I went to the actor before and I said I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna mush you in the face. And the actor that he mushed, he was like, all right, let's do it. And he was like, you know, rather than ask James Gunn if he could do it, he just did it. So he did it, and then James Gunn goes, oh, do it again, but this time harder.
Do it blacker.
Exactly. So
more emphasis. Yes.
That right there is amazing to me. I'm sorry, Brandon, are you done?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, all right. Lillian, I'm gonna let you go last, so I'm gonna jump in real quick.
Okay.
This movie made me fall in love with a few things. Right. One, James Gunn, how the recency effect got me, and it forgot that you made me fall in love with characters that I knew nothing about before the movies came out in Guardians of the Galaxy. So I'm back in love with James Gunn all the way. Like it's just I'm gonna protect that white dude at all costs. Like that's my guy. I don't doubt him. I don't doubt anything that he does. Like I love him. I as a heterosexual male, I'm going to say that right now. I love James Gunn.
Safe space, Rick. It's a safe space.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Listen, I've been saying some weird shit for weeks now. But no. So that said,
Right.
that also the character of Superman, right? We've been inundated with the Zack Snyder version of Superman, with the morose, emo, I don't have emotions version of Superman. Henry Cavill is an amazing actor. He was directed to do dumb shit, right? Also, Zack Snyder, if you hated Superman so much, just say that you hated Superman and you didn't like his character, because that's what you did. That's what you gave us with Man of Steel and Batman versus Superman. You gave us the anti-Superman. You just wanted to see Batman kill Superman, and you got it. You know what I mean? But this is Superman. Like, David Cornsweat's performance is out fucking standing. The way that he's directed, the way that this is written, like, there is so much fucking hope in this movie, and that is what Superman represents. He doesn't represent a space cop, somebody who is about oppression, somebody who's about putting down, people and not worrying about another. No, he is about hope. And that is one thing that I will take from the Snyder movies, that it makes sense. That S represents hope. You know what I mean? And this movie gives you that hope. Like, it makes you feel good. This movie touches you in ways you don't imagine. The Zack Snyder movies with Kevin Costner playing the terrible father who has a son who can move faster than the speed of light, and is just like, no, because people are
Okay, look, wait. I will defend Kevin Costner's pod can't, only because I felt like the Snyderverse is rooted and is aware of racism. And he's like, I saw what they did to the niggas. I don't know what they're gonna do to my boy, nigga. Let me eat this tornado. Back up. Back up.
I get what you're saying, bro, but I get what you're saying, but also Kevin Costner.
That's what I got from it. That's what I got from it. Like, cause he went for the dog. He did the whitest thing ever, and he's like, he saw his son. He's like, he ain't gonna be just a precious white boy no more. They're gonna lose their shit. Please, just let me eat this tornado. It's okay.
I get what
I've seen
saying,
what they
but
did. Nah, he marched. He marched, bro. He was there. He was at Selma, nigga. And he was just like, nah, we can't do it.
Went to the upper room.
he was, but also Kevin Costner did Waterworld, so nigga, I'm not forgiving nothing.
That's fair.
But
how old are we, man?
I'm old as shit. I just turned 42 on Tuesday. Fuck it. The new Ma and Pa Kent, like I was saying to Lillian, because she went and saw last night and we were texting. The new Ma and Pa Kent got to me in a way that I didn't expect. Yeah, like him sitting there with Jonathan and him talking to him, like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I fucking teared up in the theater. I'm sitting in fucking Tyson's looking at it, and I was just like, why the fuck am I crying over this dude who played a serial killer in a movie 20 years ago?
He was always a creep in every other movie, bro. He was
like, shit. Right, yeah. Exactly, Trey.
Identity, right? It was Identity. Fuck. What else was he in?
Wasn't he Constantine too?
He was Constantine too. Yeah, but he had the power, but he had to get drunk as shit to do it. He was creepy as fuck.
Right, exactly.
Sweaty ass priest. It's like, how do you trust this nigga?
And he made me feel all types of dad emotion. It's just like, yo, are you right, Pop? I'm not gonna let you down. Like this, dude. I'm gonna sum it up because I want everybody else to go. Like, this movie was fucking. This was something else. Like, I'm a Superman guy now. Like, I wasn't a DC Comics guy. We all know that. We talked about it. I'm a fucking Superman guy now. I really am.
It's because we need it, bro. Like you know, I didn't shit on Man of Steel, but like, you know, I had some reserve hope in my body anyway. So yeah, you know, I'm cool with seeing this nigga have, you know, an emotional breakdown and grow a beard and throw his shirt off and shit. Like, I'm cool with it. Like, I'm cool with Superman going through some shit because he's unbeatable, right? It's like they didn't write Man of Steel to get his ass just straight beat. It's just he had to have like hurt feelings. Like that was his flaw. Like he feels alienated. He's alone. Like that's what they did that instead of just having him get his ass beat in cool action scenes and shit. And it's like just have him get his ass whooped. Just have him get his ass whooped. He can still be a good dude. Just have him get Yamcha'd up 2-3 times throughout the movie. A couple of times he got clapped up. But it's like and niggas are complaining about it. I'm sorry.
Lillian.
Okay, it's my turn now.
Don't give her permission to speak. You speak when she's ready, bro.
No, I want to make sure that nobody else is gonna fucking talk because it's gonna be like, cause y'all can go, and I'm just not fighting over the microphone.
Go ahead. It's all you.
I feel like the Superman movie is a love letter. It's a love letter to everything that Superman stands for, comic book wise. We've seen a lot of iterations of him throughout our lifetime with Batman Superman Adventures, Justice League Unlimited, the Snyder films that they need to stay buried wherever the fuck they are now, because they weren't good in the first place. They're not good now. And they are piss poor representations of the superhero that he's supposed to be, now that we have a much better example of who Superman is, what he stands for, how he navigates the world around him. And I say that because there were so many details in that movie. I didn't expect. Did I expect? I don't remember if I saw Hawk Girl in any of the promo trailers. I don't remember. Hawk Girl is one of my, she's right here for me. Angry women, I love you. I love you dearly. So when I got to the movies and I saw Hawk Girl doing Hawk Girl shit, I was thrilled. But the things that I didn't expect to enjoy about that movie were things that he brought in, like how he humanized Clark Kent's parents. Like, we've never seen a Martha and John like that. We've never seen them like that, where they could literally be like farmers in Kansas who weren't able to have kids, had a farm, didn't have a lot of money, didn't know how they were going to have a kid, and somehow found this alien baby in their backyard and raised him as best as they could. Genuinely good people. Martha called the damn TV the box or some shit. I was crying. Her yelling at the phone. Oh my God. Yelling at the phone for a phone call. Like, Clark, honey, da-da-da, your dad's coming, da-da-da. And I'm sitting here like, oh my God. There's so many just little things that fully develop the world in which they live. And that's why I feel it's a love letter. On top of Superman actually being merciful this time around. Caring about his environment because he knows he'll survive, but you might not. The way he handled his antagonist in this film, I remember it was this one point when the girl who has all the nanites, that baby, when she attacked, whatever the fuck her name is, when they latched on him and what's his name? I feel like he's gonna become, what's that man's name? Oh my God,
Bizarro.
Thank you, Bizarro. Because it's like, all brawn, no brains. And I'm sitting here like, oh no, this is Bizarro. We're going to see this man again. Justice Gang concept was 100% needed. Okay. Get to that later. The Bizarro coming back, the engineer, and them hanging on to him as he flies up. And I was like, I don't know how this is going to end. But I was counting on him flying literally into the sun. I didn't know if he'd make it that far, but that's what I thought the goal was. Damn. And then... listen, Superman does a lot of weird shit, and flying into the sun is something that he does not infrequently. So,
could you imagine holding on to that nigga scene that's going to the sun? What?
I literally thought he was like, oh, he's going towards the sun. He's gonna burn y'all to a fucking crisp. And then he started falling back down to the earth, and I was like, oh no, that's way smarter. That's way smarter. I appreciate this because one thing that's always been my critique of Superman as a superhero is he's so strong and he's so invulnerable that he doesn't know how to fight. He very seldom meets his match, or he only occasionally meets his match with Brainiac, or I think Metamorpho can give him a good what for, and the other Kryptonians that came out of the Nether region or whatever the fuck. So he very seldom meets his match when it comes to physical strength, durability, and brawn. So he's in this fight, he was forced to actually outsmart him, get smarter as he's fighting his opponent. One thing that I thought he should have done is he should have figured out that Lex was watching him and calling the shots, because the cameras were always in those fights. He'd been getting his ass handed to him for about a week by the time we catch up with him. So anyway, but it's Superman's a love letter. Shut up. Superman's a love letter. There's a lot of good to take away from it. I'm definitely seeing it again because there's more that I want to pick up from. I will say I have a controversial opinion though. I believe the one that stole the show was Nathan Fillion's wig.
I was actually about to double back to Guy Gardner talk, but you said Nathan Fillion's weird. Wild work.
Real quick, am I the only one that was super disappointed that Henry Cavill wasn't Ultraman?
I don't care about Henry Cavill. Sorry.
I wanted it.
Well, that's if we did the I think they did good not going down the multiverse tunnel. We've done that to death with Marvel and the
dimensions,
MCU.
You know, yeah, just a
pocket dimensions, but
just a cameo.
So James Gunn did an interview recently where he said he is not against casting Henry Cavill as something else in the DCU.
Batman.
So
no.
We need to do from Reacher.
I kind of would love to see Henry Cavill.
No, because Henry Cavill is the same person in everything that he does.
I mean,
I disagree.
Because he's the same person in The Witcher. He's the same person in Enola Holmes. He's the same. Like he played the same. Like if you can imagine girl with black hair, he's Superman. Like it's the same person.
Sherlock going shit. Just fucking.
Fuck.
Henry Cavill for Zod would actually be interesting.
Zod, that would be nice.
I would enjoy that. I would enjoy that.
I hope the Batman in the DCU is absolute Batman, so he's 6'9" and 421 pounds.
You trying to get in there? You trying to get casted?
All right. You know what?
Tell me about it,
Why do you get him started? Why do you get? Here we go.
Is he coming after me? Is he coming after me? Am I in danger? Watch that nigga just come right here.
Like he'd have some explaining to do. Like if he got to Texas that fucking fast.
But just two good leaps.
I want to say this real quick.
This nigga said I did the Hulk jumps to Texas.
Yes.
Yeah.
He said you bounded over there real quick. Absolutely.
One more thing. While we're on go ahead, Herb. Go ahead.
I wanted to point out that what's his name? That he definitely goes and gets every single Gunn gets every single person that was in one prior movie with me. You're going to have a job for the rest of your life. Having Bradley Cooper in there.
That was funny.
Having a bunch of the voiceovers from Guardian of the Galaxy in this movie, so I thought that was pretty dope. Oh yeah, I just wanted to point that out.
So if you work with James Gunn one time, you can work with James Gunn for life. Also, Jor-El talking about Kal-El having a harem is something
yes, did not.
That was wild. Knock down as many as you can, Kal-El. Like, whoa, what?
And his mom got in on it too. It was like, oh, this is creepy. He was two. He was two when you sent him in the little space boat. Stop playing.
They just knew he was gonna be attractive. He's gonna be an attractive kid. It'd be fine. Like what if he was like a soft 3? Like just rizz him up as best you can. There's a codex of some dope lines to help you out, nigga, because you got a lot of work ahead of you, nigga, to get at least one. Good luck.
That would potentially mean that whenever we do get Zod, if that was the belief from Krypton, if that was how Krypton intended for them to come down, then Zod's going to come in a real scary, weird way.
Yeah,
he's going to show up and he's not going to take any no's for an answer.
Zod going to come down. You supposed to be fucking all these bitches. What you doing? Fuck you doing, little nigga?
Dead ass.
You ain't put on for Krypton.
It's gonna be like the Saiyans coming down after Goku's been there for 50 years.
Yeah, like Vegeta as a gorilla pimp. Oh Lord. What you mean you got one hoe, nigga? What? No.
He's the Riz of Krypton, my son.
Oh, what a bitch
you
is
think
that?
This stand for hope, bitches? No.
This stand for Mo bitches.
Not for hope. Anyway. So with all that said, as far as the DCU James Gunn verse, do you think what do you guys think would be the next major arc once we have, because we know they got to gear up to do something, they got to pull up their end game type thing.
I think they're going to be moving into Justice League territory.
Okay, what would you say would be the major DC Comics event? Let me finish. DC Comics event that they will depict in the movies. Go ahead.
I don't know.
Based on what I saw from Supergirl in the end credit scene, if you ain't seen the movie, fuck it, spoilers. I think Supergirl's gonna fuck Lobo.
Well, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, I respect that decision. I respect that decision.
That wasn't
like
the major event I was talking about, but yes, that's going to happen.
They smashed.
Listen,
I don't think she smashed him in the. I don't think she smashed him in the comics. I don't think so. As far as
but
I know.
nigga is Jason Momoa, and she's a
Yeah.
party girl. We know
yeah,
what's fucking
yeah,
happening.
she's
Oh,
about to get
yeah,
riggedy
yeah.
wrecked. She's about to get riggedy wrecked in the best way.
Fine,
Love
red.
that for her. Love that for her.
That's some
Clap it
wild
up from a
build right
girl.
there.
Clap it up from a girl.
She's finding red suns to go ahead and get lit. So,
Respect.
At least we know how Jonathan Kent gets here. So anyway,
I'm
yeah,
just
what
excited
do you
for
guys-
Space Plan B, nigga. That's wild. My business,
Listen,
fam. Going to Space CVS, nigga. Just drunk.
That's-
I made a
that's-
mistake.
Nigga, what you don't know is that's teal kryptonite.
Oh, it just chips
you
off
see
a little bit of
here
it.
for a bachelor's party now.
No.
Anyway.
Shit.
that's exactly
all.
what's gonna
Hey.
happen at your bachelor party. Different kinds of
Hey,
kryptonite to.
Y'all talking amongst yourselves. I gotta pee.
Oh my God.
Smooth, real smooth.
How
real
long
smooth,
has
Rick.
he been drinking today?
Herb, I have no idea. I'm not there. Herb, what do you think would be another major event?
I wouldn't mind seeing something like that at some point down the future.
We missed the
obviously
entire
not-
first thing that you said, so please double back.
Flashpoint.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind seeing that again. Well, that down the line. That's what I meant to say. Obviously, we got to introduce more characters. I mean, we're seeing who Supergirl is for that hot second. We know that eventually they're gonna have Batman. They're gonna have Wonder Woman, and you got to set it up how you did the Avengers at some point. Like you had every single person have their own standalone movie. This is the right way to actually put the movie together in order to have that big catastrophic event happen. So, I mean, if we got to go ahead and get Constantine down the line at some point to get introduced other characters. The one thing that Rick said earlier that I love with James Gunn is that he introduces characters that we don't give a shit about. Who the hell knew? I mean, really, unless you're Trey and you're reading comics on the daily, who the fuck knew about what's his name? Dot Man.
Polka Dot Man. Yeah.
Polka Dot Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
No.
you read comics like Trey does, the average person didn't know who the fuck Polka Dot Man was. Made that motherfucker interesting.
I got James Gunn. I think we're going to get a Condiment King either series or something like that. We're going to get Condiment King, and he's going to straight up destroy shit. Oh, Kite Man has his own show on HBO Max, and this cartoon is amazing. But yeah, give me that.
That nigga's ultimate power is the Polynesian sauce. That's when he's ramping up.
Or the teriyaki sauce from Rick and Morty. From the Mulan teriyaki sauce.
No,
the
it wasn't
Szechuan sauce?
teriyaki.
Oh,
yeah, Szechuan sauce.
Szechuan sauce. Yeah.
Szechuan sauce.
No, we're not gonna fill you in because you went to go take a piss. You figure it out.
All right, Trey, you're getting your Asians mixed up.
Damn.
Oh, fuck. All right. It's time to end this show. When Trey gets canceled, it's time to end the show. All right. Thank you guys for joining us here for GammaBlerds.
Oh, wait. Before we do have to talk about Fantastic Four real quick.
Oh yeah.
We do. We made a decision, didn't we? We did.
Yes, we did. So next Saturday, July the 26th, we're going to see Fantastic Four, and we're welcoming all you guys to join us. We're going to go to the 8:40 showing at the Watt Chapel Theater in Crofton, Maryland. Go ahead and get your tickets right now. Come on out and join us. We're probably going to go. What restaurant y'all want to go to? Y'all want to go to the Green Turtle before we go to the movie theater? Or
we can. It's enough to hold. Depends on how many people. So get in the Discord. Tell us where you're going to go. We need to get a head count of who's going to be there. That'll dictate where we go to eat beforehand.
yeah,
We're going. You said Saturday, right, or Friday?
it's Saturday.
Saturday. Perfect. Yeah.
Saturday at 4 p.m.
Get your tickets.
That's
I mean, yeah. So
for that showing. Go get them now because it will fill up. This
Yes,
is a
it
very
will.
popular movie.
It will fill up.
But yes, so get in the Discord. The Discord link is in the chat on YouTube.
Be
as well as
there in
Twitter.
spirit.
TikTok. I'll be back. Oh yeah.
But yeah, that just means Shaq needs somebody to bring their flask with him.
I got you, homie. My black flask is over there. Anyway, Brandon, Joe, as always, it's always a fucking joy to have you on our shows. No matter where we at, you are always hilarious and on point. Appreciate you coming through. Let everybody know where they can find you.
Yeah, man. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, all the social medias at Cult45 Podcast. That's CULT45. We're on everything: Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
Spotify.
TikTok. Yeah, we actually are. iHeartRadio, Pandora for the really old folks. We're on all that bullshit.
Gosh, Pandora.
We're approaching. I know we're getting close to 500 episodes. We're excited about that.
Yo, that's awesome. Yeah, give it up.
Shout out to the.
I mean, maybe by the time y'all get to 500 episodes, you can get Trey to actually come on and not flake out.
I thought he was gonna leave it alone. God damn it!
I would. No,
I knew it.
coming for it.
You know what? Like I know his days are numbered. I know his days are numbered because of the bachelor party. So I didn't want to bring it up. I was like, he's about to go through enough. So
nah, his bachelor party's gonna be next year.
No, fuck all that. Listen, I was one of the people that contributed to raising this little nigga, and I taught you better than that. This nigga that flaked out several times.
It wasn't flaking. Okay, one
no,
time.
you do have the record. No, you
already one time genuinely. I will admit to that. But everything else it was because of work.
Nigga, there's been 16 times you flaked on me, nigga. What do you mean one time? That was legit. It was like 16.
You know what?
Bro, like you know what? Yeah, fuck you.
I will make it a point. To make that.
I'm not invited. No, you're never getting it. No.
Fair enough.
No.
Fair enough.
16. Like, there is a time when you've done it just one too many times and you're just not getting the invite no more. And I think you passed that number.
I can take a hit. I can take a hit. No, you're not.
It's not.
I'm genuinely sorry because I fucking love the show.
No, because on this show, on GammaBlerds, you can go back to the earlier episodes where Rick will make a reference to my show, and Trey will be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yup.
Just
eat the shit sandwich because you earned it. It's what it is. It's what it is. This nigga made a blatant reference to the show. He's like, "Oh, that's like it was something that's like it was knee pads. It was knee pads.
Hold on.
Yeah, it was knee pads.
Real quick. I'm gonna do you. No. I'm gonna do you one better. Me and Cam on Thursdays Wrestling Podcast have made it a point to directly talk shit about Trey by name, by reference, just because we know that he's not going to listen to the show because we're calling him out. Like we just recorded the newest episode a couple hours ago, and we did this shit again, and we both were just like, he's not going to listen, so we can say whatever we want.
No, but Rick came over there and said that he was going to be on y'all show for WrestleMania and never fucking showed up. We had a giant panel for WrestleMania, and Trey, and it was just like, yeah, Trey ain't coming.
You know what? I'm gonna take back my Lex statement because at least he was dedicated. He learned Superman's moves, bro. he paid attention to shit. You ain't have the work ethic to be Lex to hate, nigga. Because you ain't know who I am. You better know who I am, nigga. He's like, oh, I apologize. You don't know, nigga. Do we have theme music? What's my co-host name? What's my name? You don't even know, dog. Trey don't give a fuck. Trey don't give a damn, dog. I know about the Freakazoid podcast, nigga.
Real name?
Remember that?
Anyway.
Oh my God.
In the show. All right, we're gonna catch you guys next week. Y'all literally have me sweating up here. I'm legit sweating. All right.
I'll help you out. This is if Trey were a decent person, it's like, I apologize. You're all right. I ain't shit.
I said I'm sorry.
I definitely don't watch my friend's shows sometimes. Like usually I just.
There's nothing to watch. We just did video. We started video this year. Shut up, nigga. I haven't watched it because I remember because on this show, go back to the beginning. He's like, I haven't watched it yet. We were audio only, nigga, for years, nigga. For years. We just started video. Just keep digging, bro.
When you was doing all them damn boxes, what's the name? Delivering boxes and shit, niggas. You could have came over there and played this damn show. You was up there working for FedEx at one point, my nigga. You just came over there and just didn't even bother to listen.
I gotta run and watch it. We got like 10 episodes to watch.
Anyway, now that we've aired Trey out a little bit.
I've never seen Trey so fucking quiet in my life.
Ooh, my cheeks hurt.
I'm so glad that I can contribute to everyone's entertainment. I genuinely am sorry.
I mean,
I am a bad friend. I have not watched my friends' productions or podcasts or shows or listened. I'm sorry.
No, you give me a platform to yell at you, bro. We're cool. We're good. We're square. We're square. We're totally square. We're totally square.
Oh my god! All right, I'm to it.
He feels really bad about it.
Wrong
like,
show.
I'm good.
Wrong show.
Thank you guys for joining us here on GammaBlerds. It's been a great episode. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and come see us next week. We're gonna have more shit for you. Thank you.
Oh, wait. No, okay. Next week is the movie. Next week is the movie.
Oh, okay.
Don't watch us next week. It's the movie.
Week after next.
Yeah, we'll be back in August. Bye, y'all.
All right.
Chase want to get out of here. He's like, enough.